second. Grab our music, scroll down so that when I need to, I can have access to my other stuff if I choose to do so. Scrolling. There it is. Okay. Anyway, good morning. So today we are going to be continuing with Fallout New Vegas. As far as immediate plans, I have a snow globe that I need to grab. And then, honestly, I'm probably just going to follow along the story for a second. Just until I get strong enough that I feel like I can take on, the mountain where Owl is. Do I think that'll be today's episode or tomorrow's episode? Probably tomorrow's, if any, in terms of, like, when I think I'll be ready. But who knows? Who knows? I may surprise myself. All I know is the first time that I tried to do it, I got my butt kicked, so... Anyway, it's fine. Alright, there we are. Lovely, lovely. Oh, goodness. Also, there was a, I have, like, I have, like, the most basic weather app on my phone, and last night, it had, like, the exclamation mark, which I assumed was for, like, winter weather, because we were having, part of the, like, effects of the cyclone that's going through right now was kind of starting to edge towards us, but not, like, the exact same system, but a similar part of the system. But not only was it not that, it was literally something that was, like, it said something like special weather alert. And if I recall, it was something to the effect of anywhere from here to here, you might not want to go out. Or I think they said basically don't do extended travel, like don't go like somewhere with a long drive. And I'm just like, oh boy, I've never seen that before. At least not that I paid attention to. Like, I'm sure back when I lived in Florida, I would have seen it, but whatever. Anyway, we're getting ready to switch here. Bow, bow. Alright, come on, come on. Oh, goodness me. Yep, come on. I also took out a mod I used to have where I could have a pet Night Stalker, which makes me sad because I think they're fun. Okay, yes, continue, continue. Shh, 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 shh. Alright, where the flying fuck am I? Okay, I know what I need to do. Nope, that... The light in New Vegas is a little... obnoxious sometimes. But anyway, it's fine. We shall get where we need to go, and that's that. I need to go up to the cemetery and near the water tower. I do wish, and this is something that I wish of all the older Fallout games, that the compass was more centered. Although I'm sure there are mods for that, but like, it just annoys me. Alright, let's see. Just trying to be cautious, just in case. You never know when this game wants to scare the shit out of you. Oh, you can see the strip over there, though it is nowhere near as close as it makes it look there. Okay, let's see. It should be up here somewhere. Near the water tower, I think. But I don't know what it's... Oh, hang on, I see it. I think. No, I didn't. Hold on. Is it near a grave, or... Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. There it is. Nice. Alright, I can mark that off my list. And we probably won't get another one for a while, because unlike the bobbleheads, there's very few of these. By the way, the only DLC I have is Honest Hearts. Because, I like Zion, I don't know. Okay. Alright. That was what I immediately needed to get done, so I'm glad that that's finished. Okay, let's go. Hit. Okay, now then, let's continue on with the storyline. And not almost get, you know, cold-clocked by rad scorpions, because if you go back over that ridge from where the water tower is, you will happily get cold-clocked by rad scorpions. Water scorpions, what? I'm losing my mind. Alright, anyway, doesn't really matter that much. Let us be upon our way. I'm pretty sure the other guys are going to be hostile. The powder gangers. I am pretty sure we made them hostile by now. But hey, it's fine. Well, fine is a relative term. They're not that big of a deal, is what I'm saying. Alrighty. And no, I don't know exactly where I'm gonna roam to today. Like I said, I'm gonna try to follow the story for a good bit. Because early game, you kind of have to. Alright, anyway. Alright, come on. Oh, that was the slide of his fingers across the guitar strings. I thought I heard the squeaking. I was confused. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Alright. Let's see. Do I have anyone who wants to get up in my face right now? Because, like... Alright, yep. I was gonna say, there's a few of those guys over here. Hey, pals. Hey, bud. Sky's red. Sit out.
Like that?
Sit. Shit. Hang on, I need to get a stim pack. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Where are they? There they are. Alright, that side. Did the thing already go off? I think it did. Anyway, paint the blue skies red. Okay. That's fine. I just need to keep an eye out for leather armor right now. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Alright, what you got, bud? Ooh, nice. That is going to be... Actually, if I recall, that's, like, super... As I recall correctly, the problem with NCR currency is it's super, like... How do I phrase this? It's basically more or less worthless. Again, as I recall. Okay, I guess I'm not opening that. Don't know why, but you know what, it's fine. Alright. And if I recall correctly, yeah, there's that barrel. I need to go, like, somewhere over this way. So that doesn't mess with me too much. Come on. Up and over we go. How fitting. Alrighty, let's see. Hey, I'll tell you a little secret of mine. If you promise not to die, if you have the time. Alright. We shouldn't be that bad in terms of bad guys, but it If I remember right, aren't there like a bunch of landmines over here? I could be misremembering. Or mixing it up with Fallout 3. There's definitely places in Fallout 3. It's all the same in the end. Alright, let's see. I just have to be careful. Syndicate is looking for... Hey, bud.
If you got something to say it to the lieutenant.
Yeah.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
I just
Prim
talked
is
to
off
you.
Limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over.
Hello,
the town.
Violet. Welcome.
Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are two
Good to see
tribes
you.
of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Well, I need to go this way. Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need
How
some
do you
extra
not have the
hands for
equipment?
backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the
Uh-huh.
west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Yeah. Alright. Again, the syndicate is looking for... Alright. Let me make sure that I'm going the right way. Let me also put away my weapon. Is this not where I needed to go? Hello? Oh, okay. Hey, pal. Can I go through, please?
Got business here?
Yeah.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Am I okay? Am I safe? Oh, my lord. Hang on. Let me look at that map marker again real fast. Okay. Is this the west side? I think it's considered the west side. I'm going back the other way because that looks scary. Yeah, there's another Fallout game that looks kind of similar to this, which is Fallout 3. But, New Vegas is a pretty common one for most people to have if they have any. Alright, let me try to go the other way, because that makes me nervous.
Well,
Hi. I guess that's literally the only way to get in, so never mind. I always forget how to get into Prim, it's kind of confusing. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna have to try to figure out the best way to get around those mines. Alright, hey bud. Ah! Okay. Let's try this. This seems a little... Fuck. Hey! That should not have been able to be set off. You know what? It's fine. Alright, let's continue on. Alright. Just in case. Yep. The heat is slowly rising. Hey, pal.
Over here!
Ah. Oh, okay. Right. Sit. Hey, buddy, come here.
Come on!
I need to talk to you. Sit down. Alright, cool. We square for right now. Burn me. You'll never burn me. Alright, I'll grab those just to sell. And nothing else I'm interested in. Where's the other guy? Hey, buddy. Come here. Alright. I'll take that and that. Nothing else in here I'm too interested in. I'm also going to put away my book that I have for, well, everything. Alright, lovely. Alrighty. Let's go. How?
I don't know what it was
Or
that
how?
brought you to Penn,
Howdy?
youngster.
I think I was
you
trying to say.
You might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name.
Mm-hmm.
Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are.
Mm-hmm.
I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Oh, cool. I'm a courier. I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to
That's
say.
not what I'm looking for. I lost a package that I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Alright. What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages.
Uh-huh.
That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers.
Oh,
Each
Victor.
was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff.
All
Last word I had from the office,
things.
it looked like payment
Pieces.
had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive.
Good lord.
Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something.
Oh, it
Then
will.
he just up and walked out.
Alright. Do you know who he was? Where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package.
Oh, I definitely think he did.
Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say.
Some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies.
I bet he was.
He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great
Daisy
Con
suit.
misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle.
Alright.
Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Alright. I'd like to ask you about...
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Alright. I want to ask you more about the delivery I was supposed to make.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, never mind.
I guess...
What can I do to help Prim?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law. But he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Alright. Let's see if he has anything for sale. Oh, he does. Fancy that. Uh... 44 per second versus... Oh, 24. No, fuck that. Nothing I'm interested in. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell some stuff to make this worth it, but I definitely want some of those stim packs. Alright, let's see. Let me look. This is already pretty heavy, and I could always find more. Let's see. Actually, I want to hold on to the 10. That's fine. Please sell them. I forgot that this is different than the other one. And I'm gonna hold on to the energy cells too. Da-da. Okay. I don't know how worth it it is to do to him rather than... You know what? It's fine. And this is what they mean, by the way, about, or what I was talking about some of the other money things being slightly strange. Alright. Let me see what else he has. Don't really care about the ammo. Let me buy one more. Okay, cool,
Thanks. A Beagle had some notes he was
Okay.
taking while he was eavesdropping around the Potter gangsters.
Okay, cool. Okay, he just... whatever. Alright, cool. So who am I after next? Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Following by marker. Okay, he's literally just across the street. Alright, cool. Let's head this way. Come on, man. I was gonna say, I think there's bad guys in here.
Had enough?
No, not at all. Have you?
You like...
Fuck. Got lead damage. Alright, anyway. Let's check out these while I've got the time to do it. I could also go through later and check, but whatever. I probably should go through later and check. That's probably not the best idea to do right now, but you know what? I don't care. I never said I was a smart person. Alright, let me look around up here. Oh, hello. Okay. Time to play Wordle. Oh, why are they so long? Okay, nothing in library is correct. So it could be motives. Nope. Maybe? Oh, well, there we go. I'm not really good with these ones, especially. Alright. Okay. Are we good? Can I turn it off? Hello? Okay. Oh, we found a key. That's nice. Sure, why not? Don't really care that much. Nor do I care for that. Or about that. Alrighty. Oh, ho, hello. Looks like those were all normal. I'll take that just to sell. No. Not interested in that. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure everything's fine. Well, there was really nothing in that of value, which is sad, because usually they're pretty good. Uh-oh. Hey, bud. Hey, pal, where you at? Hey, buddy. You coming after me?
Come on!
Let's dance. God damn, the limb thing. Da-da-da-da.
You like that?
Hey, pal, sit down. For right now, I'm just gonna use a sunset. Okay, hang on. We got bad guys in here. Hey, pal.
Had enough? You like that?
Alright, we clear? Seems like we are. So let's go free what's-his-face, and let me... I guess I gotta use it. Actually, can I... Well, no, I really don't want to use a doctor bag. what about my limbs? You know what? It's fine. Alright. Again, I have no shame about using console commands sometimes. Alright, where is he? Where you at? There you are. Are we safe? Are you good?
I don't suppose you came here.
Yes. You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Alright. I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now.
I should have probably
The air's
asked the
a little
questions
close in
before. Alright. Okay, let's see. If you try to run away instead of fighting... yeah, sure.
Oh, why, of course.
Yep.
I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it.
Uh-huh.
You lead the way.
Alright, bud. I think we can get out this way. Okay, not that way. Is there anyone else here? Well, it wants me to talk to him still. Hang on. Let's go through here while I've got him with me. Alright, alright. Okay, how do I fucking fix my limb damage right now? Okay, I guess I fixed it. I just had to do it from there for some reason. It's fine. Alright, what you got, bud? I'll take that to repair mine. Alright, let's see. There we are. Lovely. Oop, I'll definitely take that. Don't need anything else. At least not there. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got hanging around? So very on a hero's father could be so very long. Alright. Doesn't look like we got much else here. Which is fine. I wasn't expecting much anyway. Oh, hang on. I'd like to get some more sunsets if I can. Yeah, from what I've seen, they usually come in threes. So that's nice. Alright, let's see. Who threw away a bottle cap? But you know what? It's fine. What's in the oven? Nothing I really care about right now. Ooh, I'll definitely see what's in here. Sure. I'll definitely take the stim pack. No questions asked there. I think you could also sleep off limb damage. I could be wrong about that, but I think I'm right. Sure. Alright, lovely. It is nice that unlike the other games, they don't make it so that, like, the Sunset Sarsaparillas have anything horrible about them. So that's nice. Woohoo! Even with how not very useful those are, that's certainly good. I guess I'll trade that out for what I've got right now. Alright, let me put that on. Alright, let's see. Alright, what's in here? Nothing I'm interested. I also want to talk to you, bud. Come here.
If we were to miss a convict or
Alright.
and depart,
Okay.
we will.
Alright. He just wants me to leave, so... But I really want to scav a little more. Because... Yeah. Why wouldn't I, you know? Alright. See, I would have missed that sim pack. Okay, I definitely scabbed over there already. Let's head back this way. No, I'm not gonna mess with that too much. Alright. I don't think hardly any of those books are useful right now. Oh, hang on. Normal bottle cap, normal bottle cap. Okay. I was hoping... Oh, hang on, we got a few more. So far, nothing. Alright, looks like there might have been nothing there, but that's fine. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, what's in the box? Nothing I want. That's fine. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's see what's in here. It won't let me, god damn it. I hate it when that happens. Alright, fine. Just try to check carefully in here. Just in case there's some cool stuff. You never know. Alright, that's fine. I think we're square as far as anything I want in there. Alright, I already checked those two. Let's go back over to this thing. To see what it unlocked, because it said it unlocked something. But apparently not that. Was it just the room itself that it unlocked? I also have a key for something. So, let's see where it goes. Let me look at it. It'd be in my miscellaneous, I think. Let's see. Maintenance key. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Maintenance. Oh, hang on. Aha! Nice. Let's see. Dude, I swear, if you walk out on me, I'm gonna scream. Oh, that was just a normal door, okay. Hello? Anyone else in here? Alright, yes. Come here. Hey, bud, I see you. Oh, hang on. Hey there, pal. Alright, let's see. Hey, buddy, where you at? Hey, pal. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. Come here. Oh, fuck. I guess he wasn't one that was considered essential. So, let's go find him. Where are you at, dude? Oh, I guess he tried to scrap with all these guys. Because I have a Keep Companions Essential mod.
Hey! Had enough?
Alright. We square for a second. Okay, hey, bud. Oh, and you even have armor to repair mine. Nice. Let's see. Let's go into my apparel real fast and maintain it with that. Okay, let me look in my books. Where would it be? Here? No. Data? Yes.
This is most unusual. The Powder Gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything.
Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak, where they'll meet up with someone.
Right.
I guess I could track them if I
I'll meet up
needed
with someone,
to,
right?
but the town of Primm needs me here to serve and protect. Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
Alright, cool. Well, we got that now, so that's good. Let us spoke the cannon and did any sis. Alright, sure. Alright. Anyone in here? Lee. Like parenthesis. Alright. Okay, nothing there. Can feel my... Why'd I take that? Don't really care. Nope. Winter's coat. Okay, cool. To hide a summer secret. Alright, let's see. What you got, bud? I'll definitely take that and that. For sure. Okay, what do we got? No, he took you to the beach. Oh, okay, this just looks very similar to the other area. Okay. When eyes meet. Alright, I'll take that, yep. Alright, what's it here? Hello? Anyone in here? No. I think we're square. Generally speaking. Alright, let's see. What's in the desk? I'll take that. Not what you like, it's what you like as a person. Don't really care. Why would you put it there if there's nothing in it? Like, for real, man. I'll take that, I'll take that. Don't care about the rest of it. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately a lot of stuff can start to look the same. Especially in the older games. Oh ho, hello. No, I don't want to be a Ghostbuster. Oh. Hang on. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife alive again, bring the cash and small unmarked bills to Bison Steve on Tuesday. Joy. Alright, whatever. Okay, cool. Nothing in that one. Oh, it was a board. It scared the shit out of me. Alright, nothing in that one. Alright. Not that way. This way? Okay, alright. There we are, lovely. Yellow. Okay. Oh, okay, thank you. What did I want to put up next? I should put that up to get it even. Ooh, I could get this up to where I could do the lock downstairs. Okay, and then I just have one more to put somewhere here. Actually, wait. Yeah. Alright, lovely, beautiful. Okay, cool beads. So we can also go down, do the thing downstairs now, which is great. Honey, sweet like honey, honey. Alright. Oh well, there's that. Like a summer day. Alright. Did I already look in that? Yes, I did, I think. That's fine. Okay, okay. I think we're square. Yeah? Yes. Okay, back this way. Sweet like honey. Pretty sure I went this way. Actually, no, maybe I did it. I did not. Alright, let's see. Well, even though that looks like it should have something, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Okay, that's the downstairs. I think, anyway. Okay, we're not gonna activate the water fountain. Oh, hello. Okay, beautiful. No, not interested. Nor am I interested in those. Oh, I'm definitely interested in that. Damn it, nothing in there. Sweet like a summer day. Okay, I think we're square. That actually had several good things for us, so I'm glad I checked it. Okay, that's just the thing. Where did I come up here from? I think I came up from that door over there. Alright, let's go, babes. Alright, out we go. But I want to go through that one door. Now that we have access to it. Okay. Or not the door, it's a safe, technically. There's also another safe somewhere that I can try now, that I have. Okay. Hang on. There we are, lovely. I'll definitely take that just in case. It's always good to have anti-venom on you. Just in case. Because you'd be surprised, the things that can poison you. Alright, let's see. Alright, where's the safe that I remember over this way? Because there was one more safe that I can recall. But I'm not sure where it was. Alright, let's check. I think it was a floor safe. Okay, I already went through there. Was it in here? Yes. Oh, but it's a hard one, so I definitely can't do that yet. Okay, anyway, let's get on out of here. We got what we needed. And we got plenty of experience, too, which is great. Okay. Let me go back over and talk to him, then say, hey, he's kinda, you know? Alright, let's see. Let me in. Where you at, bud?
Hey there.
Hi. I'm looking for what's-his-face. Where is he? You know what? It's fine. Let's not worry about it. Alright, let's just continue upon our way. Let's see what our map is asking us to do. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Let's see what they want from us here.
Hey there.
Hi. Are you the one? No, whoever it is still walking. It's you, isn't it?
Hey, youngster.
Oh, yeah, there you
Still
are.
hanging about Prim, huh?
Uh-huh. Your deputy died in Bison Steve.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to find us a new lawman.
Yeah.
I suggest talking to those NCR troopers across the bridge.
Okay.
I also overheard the Powder gangsters talking about some ex-sheriff on lockdown there.
Alright.
Bye.
Alright, let me get you guys a new sheriff before I go, considering I got yours,
Hey there.
not here anymore. It's only right. Alright, let's see. Just make sure we don't accidentally get kerblooied. Though I think all of them are deactivated. No, they're not. I still see one. We just gotta get back across. Alright, let's go. Alright, where is this lieutenant of yours? Right. Howdy.
I'm Sergeant
Howdy.
McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Alright, let me put that away. Alright. Yeah, I did accidentally hit that. Which one of you is Lieutenant Hayes? Okay, you.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
Prim is in dire need of some real law.
We know Prim is a great strategic player, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
What do you need to take over protecting the town?
What we need more than anything is bodies.
Okay.
If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd
I'll
like
do
to
that
see
later.
the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more
Yes,
troops.
sir.
Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
Alright.
Sir?
Okay, alright. We'll do that later. And that's fine. Okay. Let's continue on. Oh, hang on. That's right. There's no exit out this way. We gotta go out the way we came in. Annoying, but it's fine. Alright. I think the easiest way is to just go out this side and then go back down under the overpass. At least, it's the easiest to do, so I don't have to do any, like, parkouring or whatever. Alrighty, let's go, my loves. Okay. Down we go. We also need to pay attention just in case they've set up a nasty surprise for us down here. Alrighty, let us go. Okie dokie. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll try and get a hold of Boone, maybe? Not sure. Okay, sorry, I thought I heard someone else. Alright, let's see. Which is the best way to go right now? Okay, I can see the town over there. Oh, hang on. There's someone over here. Oh, and there's stuff over there. Let's go find it. Hello? Ah, there you are. Howdy, buddy.
You'd better get out of here.
Uh-huh. Sit down.
I've got you now.
Uh-huh. Alright, cool beads. Take that, thank you. Alright, let's see what you had. Hey, bud, what you got? Some rounds. Ooh, stim pack, yes, please. Alright, who's out here hanging around? You know what? It's... Oh, no, it's fine. We go check out this area over here real fast. can definitely get it on the map at least. Okay, let's see. Oh, hang on, we got some friends, quote unquote. Hey, bud, how you doing? My name's Logan. What's yours?
Come on.
Alright, hang on, let me take a sim pack real fast. Alright, lovely. I'll take the rounds. Bottle caps. I'm gonna hold off on the metal armor for right now just because keeping it maintained at this current second is gonna be a pain in my ass. Like, I could fairly easily keep leather armor maintained, but it's fine. Alright, lovely. Let's see. I probably want to check out what's in here, don't I?
Aha!
Howdy.
Come on.
Oh, hang on. Hey, pals. How's everyone doing? Alright. Hey, buddy. Come here. Alright, there's one more something or another. Oh, is it in this? Okay. Nope, not there. There we are, lovely. Not much, Shred, not much is up. Hey, bud, come here. There you go. Alright, I think we're cleared out. Good, good. But yeah, we're just kind of moseying through some buildings right now. Alrighty. Get some level ups before we, you know, go, or at least try. Alright. Don't really care about that. Anything in that one? Nope. Alright. I don't really care. Sure, I could always sell it. I'll definitely take that. Let's see. Nothing in that. What you got? I'll take that just in case. Alright, let's see. What you got, bud? Ooh, nice. Sure. Ooh. Actually, no, I don't think that does more than what I've got. Hang on, let me check. For a second, yeah. Never mind. I'm gonna hold off for right now on the armor. Like I said, because I can keep the leather one maintained pretty easy as of right now. And I really don't want to stress over it right yet. Okay, let's see. Oop, I'll take that, even though they work differently. Hey, bud, what you got? I'll take the rounds. And that I can sell, and it doesn't weigh anything. At least I don't think it does. Okay, nothing in the filing cabinets. Hang on. Is that a bottle cap? No, it's a button on the light. Never mind. Alright, I'll take those. It's fine. Alright, cool. Those are both empty, it looks like, which sucks, but whatever. Nothing, nothing, tra-la-la. Oh, hang on. Oh, never mind. It's basically trash. Okay, I think we're square. Alright, we can head back out. Alrighty. Continuing on our way. Because I could take that way. Well, now I see some blips, so... Let's see what's out here. Oh, it's scorpions. Hey, little dude. How you doing? Okay, that was very squishy. Up, fire ant. Hey, bud. Oh, no, it's a soldier ant. Never mind. Hey, buddy. Alright, any more? Yes. Hey, little dude. I think there was something back here, was there not? Hang on, let me grab a sarsaparilla. Alright, I'm pretty sure there was something back over this way. Yeah, that way. Alright, let's take care of that so we can get some experience points under our belt. Hey, little dude, come here. Alright. Okay, lovely. There's also folks out this way, unless it's the birds. Nope, never mind. Alright, well, let's just continue on this way, might as well. We already went into it, so we might as well continue. Da, 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 da. Alright, lovely, beautiful. Oh, hang on, we got something out here. Hey, little dude. How you doing? How can I help you? Alright, let's see. There's the other one. Hey, big guy. What's up? Alright, cool, cool. We got more. I think it's just more ants. Yep. Hey, mister. What you doing? Oh, fuck me! It scared the shit out of me, Jesus Christ. Alright, what did I get stuck on? You know what, it's fine. Okay, alright, let's continue into... Is it Novak? Okay, I hear some fighting going on. And we're gonna meet the Legion, probably. I believe that's what's happening here. Alright. Yeah, I see the flags. Welcome to one of the single worst factions in the entirety of the Fallout franchise. Alright, hey there, bud, how you doing? You wanna talk?
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did!
Uh-huh.
Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Are you feeling alright?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
I swear I recognize that voice actor. What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery
Young
that
man.
matters. Oh my god, smell that air!
Alright, breathe, honey. Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure.
Uh-huh.
But not no more. Powder gang is small time,
Okay.
man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
Okay, alright, honey. I need to get going.
Bye.
Bye. Fuck me, goddamn!
That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
Excuse me? Any idea why?
No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago.
I didn't even see you,
She's
darling.
been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
Yeah, I think it's Lucky Charm necklace?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it.
Yes, you can.
They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. Once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
Okay. Just be more careful in the future, okay?
I will. That's the last time I pick up a straggler on the road, believe me.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him be. Because I could always get more later. Anyway, we're also part of a story going on here. Oh, joy of all joys. Okay. Well, we'll just leave them to their devices and go talk to Volpez. Or Volps? I'm not sure. Hey.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton.
Oh, I'm witnessing it.
Every detail.
Memorizing your face.
When you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across.
What lessons did you teach here?
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral
that you guys are
sickness,
assholes?
their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
What exactly happened here?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt.
Wicked.
It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops,
fitting.
powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize
I noticed.
they were caught inside it too.
You captured everyone.
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that
I
when
could tell you your
legionnaires are
sins, but you wouldn't
disloyal,
want to hear them.
some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
You slaughtered innocent civilians?
Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us, yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
Okay. I'm just gonna say this right now.
Then I bid you Wale, until we meet again.
Also, yes, they actually did do a lot of effort trying to make sure that they could, have all of the, pronunciations right, which is interesting. Okay. So then, we need to head to Novak next. Because like hell, we're participating in, Cold Heart. Yeah, like hell, man. Anything to do with the Legion, I will very, very much not play along with, ever. Alright. I think I can always head back through here later. I'm not gonna bother quite yet. Alright, anyway. Time to cross the state line. Alright, let's go, babes. Alrighty, on to Novak with us, where maybe we can pick up Boone? I think, anyway. Okay, let's continue on. Follow the road, wherever it goes. But yeah, it does take a while for you to be able to get your first companions in New Vegas. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. Fuck! Alright, howdy, who set that off? Hey pal, where you at? Okay, hang on, bud. I'll get to you in a second, don't you worry. Da, 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 da. Alright, let's see. There you are, bud. Hey, pal. Okay. I think that was everyone here. Okay, cool beads. Sure. Alright. Let's go back through there and see what we may have missed. Actually, let's go up here, just in case she had something up here of any value. Because she very well could have. Because they might have been protecting something. Ah, that scared me. Okay. Doesn't really look like she had anything up here. Anyway, let's go back down here. Alright, lovely. Alright, where was the dude? Try to fight. Ah! What the hell? Oh, there's another one up here. Ouch! Hang on. Stim pack, please. Alright, let's see. Alright, bud, let's dance. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Hey, Pally, hey, Pally. Hey, bud. Okay, there's actually two of them, I think. Yep, alright. Alright, come here, you. Hey, how am I not hitting you? Alright, you know what? It's fine. I don't really want to use another one, but I have to because of limb damage. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Okay, am I good? Am I square now? Ah, come on. Means to an end. Alright, fine. That's fine. Let me see. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, hang on, we got someone up here. We also have Big Hoarder, but... Alright, what is up here? Oh, it's a Big Hoarder. Hey, bud, sorry. Alright. Not interested. Alright, let's continue on. Okay. If we're entirely done with the Vipers, which I would appreciate. I think that's a Legionnaire patrol. Yes. So we're gonna leave them to their devices. For right now, anyway. Oh, we'll get them eventually. Don't you worry about that. We will absolutely take care of them. No questions asked. Okay. Looking for Novak. Okay. Beautiful. Alrighty. On our way, my loves. Okie dokie. Turn off should be here. Let me see. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm looking for the dinosaur. Okay, come on, come on. Where is it? Another troop of legionaries. Alright, let's see. Okie dokie. If we continue along this road, we should hit it pretty soon. Relatively speaking, of course. Alrighty. I think I might see one of those things that's near Novak. At least I'm pretty sure Novak's the one with the dinosaur. Fairly certain. Oh dear. Hey pal, hey bud. What you need? Oh, mole rats. Hey, bud. Did I seriously get limb damage from a goddamn mole rat? Are you serious? Fucking hell. But someone was shooting at me. The mole rat's not really my concern right now. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. And then we'll try to get Boone while we're here. Alright, another fucking patrol. I think that's NCR. Oh, ooh. Okay, we're gonna back up. Because that's gonna be a fight. We will just let them take care of each other. Because I don't want to get hit with strike fire. I'm just interested to see how this plays out. I think they have one more guy up on the ridge. Maybe? Yes, here he comes. Okay. That's no good. Okay, come on, dude. You got this. Ah, fuck. Well. Okay. And I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'm not even gonna bother trying to mess with that. Because that seems like a real quick way to get my shit rocked. Anyway, let's check this place out. Okay. Is there anything in here? Like anything of value? I don't know, mate. I don't think so. Let's just continue on. I'd like to get to Nipton before, or Novak before the end of the stream. Now, it'll take me a bit, but I'd like to. Oh. I thought I heard a shot, but apparently I didn't. Oh well. Should be relatively close. There it is, I see the dinosaur. Alright, let's go. On our way, beautifuls. Okay, alright. Okay, cool. Let's see. Should be able to head in from this side of the street. Alright, lovely. Let's go, let's go. I should be clear to put this away. Anyway, it's fine regardless. Alright, into Novak we go. Alright. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's talk to the lady. Hello, darling.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
I ain't trusting you, but alright. We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name.
Impression, huh?
I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
Is there anything of interest of here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in.
I did.
But you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Alright.
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over.
Yeah, I bet.
But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Alright. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me.
I bet, yeah.
Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds.
Very
City
funny.
folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's
Alright,
our
we'll definitely
daytime
talk to Manny.
sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Alright. I'd like to rent a room.
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm glad you can stay with us. Your room will be...
Okay.
Here's your key.
Alright.
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably...
Because I'm not
the
leaving
heat
here
more
until I
than
get
anything.
Boone.
Honestly, it's been real quiet.
I know the answer to Boone's
Ranger
quest,
Andy's
but...
still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night. They've been a...
Alright.
Watch out for strangers.
Better watch out for you. Alright, hang on. Let me head over to the dinosaur. Alright, let's see. Okay. Hey, Manny.
What's going on, man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
Alright. I have a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies.
Oh, yeah.
Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help.
All right.
There's something I need too.
Oh my god. Let's try this. You've had your needs neglected for far too long, haven't you? I can tell.
Yeah, everybody depends.
I love
on you, you know?
confirmed
But they
bachelor
don't ask you
perks.
about how you feel, what you worry about. There's something I like about you. You just seem really understanding. I was gonna ask you for a favor, but I'll just tell you what you want to know.
Thank you.
The guy you're looking for, Benny.
There we go, we got the name.
Members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Alright. Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where is Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
That's all I need to know.
Glad I could help. Hey, I know you've got no reason to help me out now, but you seem really nice.
Of course,
Could I
Starling.
at least tell you about the problem we've got here?
Absolutely. Sure, maybe I can help ease your mind.
See? I was right about you. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave.
Yeah.
We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over.
Okay.
Can't get in there now.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long.
I'll do that in a bit.
Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what can be done about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Alright.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay, I am going to wait here. So it is 7, 8, 9. He should be here by then. Hey, Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you
Don't
want?
worry about it. Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
Alright. I'm meeting new people.
I think you better leave.
Okay. Just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you shouldn't go.
Hey.
Not just yet.
Alright. Why's that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
He needs someone not from town. What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me.
Absolutely, darling.
I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try.
Yes, sir.
My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come, what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
I know who. Alright. You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
And I can do that. What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights.
Yes, sir.
I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Alright. I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while.
Just his hat. It's
and one
funny.
more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Alright. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Alright. One, let's go ahead and follow that quest line. Because this is how you get him equipped. Alright. Back out we go. Let's see. Because like I said, I know who it is. I'm just unsure if I can remember if I need evidence or not. I don't think I do. Okay. Is she not here? Hang on. Okay. There we go. There it is. Let's take that too. Alright. Go to our miscellaneous. And this is a very wordy thing, basically saying that she's the one who did it. Jenny Mae Crawford. Okay, let's go. I just need to find her. Alright, where is Jenny Mae? Okay, let me go into my tab and see if that'll tell me. Map, please. Okay, they're not telling me what those pips mean. So, I just need to look for Jenny Mae. Try to remember where she stays. Calm yourself and have some boo. Okay, that's our room. Okay, I need to find her. I think she's out in the back part of the town, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's see. Where is she at? Okay, where are you, Jenny Mae? Nope.
Hey there.
Not who I'm looking for, sorry, darling. Blue sheep, so we can see the sun another day. What was her name? Jenny Mae Crawford, so not the McBride house. A little bit of blue. There she is. Jenny, darling. Why do I look a million miles tall? I mean. Oh, jeez.
Is everything all right?
All right. Yep.
Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
All right. Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Oh, it is what I think, my dear. Alright, let's go. Quickly. Friends together. Friends whenever. Remember. Alrighty. Lovely. About here should be fine. He should have enough of a sight. Where is she? Jetty? Jenny? Oh, is she waiting for me somewhere? I bet. Yeah. Let's take this out just in case. Where is she? Hello? Jetty? Hang on. I need to try and find where the hell she went. Hang on, Boone. I know who it is. Give me a second. There she is. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted.
Hey there.
Yep. Hi. Alright. Hey.
I hope you're again?
Alright, come on. Alright. Come on, Boone. Did I equip his helmet? I did. Boone. There we go. Alright, lovely. Let's go talk to him. So we can finally have a companion, which it's about time. Hello, Victor. I'll talk to you in a second. I forgot he showed up here. Alright, let's go find Boone. Alright. I don't know the motivation for why she did it. I don't remember. It might have just been money.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork.
Uh-huh.
Here, this is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
Alright. What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that.
You can come with me.
Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries.
Alright.
Maybe I'll wander.
Oh, no, you won't.
Like you.
Come with me. Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, yes, I do. We'll kill more with two of us.
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Alright, lovely. Okay, what do I want to do? Is it barter or speech? Okay, it'll be speech. Let's put it up to 40. And then sink the rest into melee weapons. Alright, lovely, beautiful. I might do that. We'll see what else we have. Okay. Do we maybe have something? Okay. Let me see, let me look. Ooh, yes. Alright, lovely. Okay. Let us be upon our way. I'm just happy I have a follower, finally. So, let me go up to my little house over here. Alright. And stow some stuff. Alright. I'm gonna stash this. Okay, that does nothing other than exist. So I'm honestly gonna put that away. Or maybe I'll hold on to it, I don't know. Okay, don't care about that. Okay, just stash stuff in here. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, there's nothing in that. Okay. Not too much. Oh, what's in here? Nothing. What's in the fridge? Nothing. Or at least nothing of value to me. Right? Should it be the bathroom? Yes. Okay, let me see. Aha. Beautiful. Da, 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 da. Alright, yeah, there's not tons in here. But there's also not nothing, you know? Okay, alright, let's continue on. Let me see. Put back on our quest. Alright, that'll be what we're going for. But I want to go down and talk to Victor. Victor, darling.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
It is indeed, darling. What are you doing in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas.
Yeah.
Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Oh, you will. Quite a coincidence, us meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
True. It's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Alright. You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Alright. Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Alright, anyway, let's continue on. We just have to head out down the road. Alright, let's go, let's go. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da, da-da. Alright, I could... The Come Fly With Me quest takes a really long time, so I'm not gonna start that just yet, alright? Alright. Anyway. Let's see what we got out here anyway. Da-da, da-da. Alright. What's this? Is this... I don't remember what this is. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I see a dog. Oh, it's a scrapyard, okay. We'll leave it be. Alright, lovely, lovely. And I think we'll be aiming for freeing the strip as far as our ending. I don't know. We'll see. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And there's the energy plant. Da-da-da-da. Alright, let's see, let's see. Surprised we haven't run into any more enemies yet. Da-da-da-da-da. I can't tell if I hear gunfire or if it's in the music. Oh, hang on, I see something. Da-da-da-da. What is it? Howdy. Where are they? Da-da-da-da. Howdy, howdy. Ooh, Jesus, nice shot. That was gorgeous. Alright, I'll take that and that. Ooh. I don't know. Hey, bud, good job. Sure. Sure. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, sure. Sure, sure. It's fine. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's see what's in this gas station. Da-da-da-da. Alright, let's check it. Alright, I'll definitely take the bottle caps. Didn't really want to take the bottle, but you know what? It's fine. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's check inside. Hello. I almost took a swing at you there, Bood. Almost called you Bruce. Alright, let's see. I'll take the rounds. Ooh, yes, please. Alright. Just crab. There we go, that's what we like to see. Alright, what's in the cash register? Alrighty, let's see. No. But thank you for offering, I guess. And, sure. Alright, lovely. I didn't really want that, but okay, I guess I have it now. Okay, that side. I don't want the empty ones. Because I don't really have any use for them if they're empty. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's see. Anything else out here? Not that I could tell right yet. So, let's continue on. I'm gonna follow the road. You can see the strip over there. It's lit up like a beacon. Alright, let us go. Alright. We're gonna have to make a turn off here at some point. Maybe here? Or maybe I'll go up a little further. Oh, hang on. We got beasties. Hey, little dudes. What you doing? Alright, we clear? I think so. Alright, what's in here? Nothing of value, really. Alright, that's fine. Da 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 da. Alright, let's see. Oh, someone's hanging out over here. Howdy, boy.
Howdy there, partner.
Howdy. What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Alright. Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way.
Uh-huh.
Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Your father abandoned you?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Alright. Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
It must have been hard growing up without a father.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15.
Ooly dooly.
After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him.
Uh-huh.
Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
And what will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Alright. Sounds like you should move on. Settle down, maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Can't say that I do. Sorry, I will in the future.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Alright.
So long, friend.
I'll try and remember him when What's-His-Face is looking for entertainment. Alright, anyway. Is that a Brock flower? Nope. I'm blind, that's clearly purple. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna go up a little further before we make the turn, so that it's not as difficult on poor Boone. I mean, the Fallout NPCs are a wee bit smarter than Skyrim, so you don't have to worry about them as much. However, there's still a little concern. There's a reason I put the keep them alive thing on, because I know they're just gonna get lost and end up, like, gone out of nowhere. Alright, anyway. Let's see. There we are. We're gonna have a big old fight out here. Alright, alright. Let's see what we can manage. Hello, bird. Hey, bud.
You here to pay your respects too?
What is this memorial?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam.
Oh.
The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City, then blew the whole town up.
Ah.
The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself, so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment. Heading back to California to see my folks.
Oh, okay.
I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I also need to sink some things into repair for when I eventually find Edie. Hey there, buddy. Alrighty. Lovely, lovely, beautiful. Let's see. Okay, good. Hey, bud.
We've got a situation with
Oh,
some
yeah.
great cons right now. The brass of
I know, that's
McCarran
why
has
I'm here.
ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Alright. I may be able to negotiate a deal with the Great Khans.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack. Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
Alright. I understand.
Good luck.
Alright, lovely. Let's try. Okay. I should probably put away this. Alright, let's see. I think he's up here. Nope, I'm wrong. You darling. There we go.
What the
Howdy.
hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs.
I am.
You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm so tempted. Well, I'm not, and I believe you have something of mine.
Yeah, about that.
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back.
Okay.
He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Probably. Well, let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Oh. Any chances you're I'm willing to hear other suggestions.
We'd try to bribe our way out, but seeing as how Benny didn't pay us yet, that won't happen.
Alright, I'll do it.
Fine.
Alright, I'll go pay him. Oh, okay. Let's put this up to 45, just so I have that nice and evened out. And then start sinking stuff into repair. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's go talk to them about getting the way out cleared for these guys. Because they're just stuck in an unfortunate situation. Like, I don't blame them at all. Alright, hey bud. Excuse me, dude.
How are the negotiations with the Great Khans going?
Alright. How much money would it take for you to look the other way while the Great Khan's left?
You mean, just let them go? How would I explain this to my superiors?
Alright. Look at it this way. Nobody dies.
500 caps would go a long way for some soldiers' families.
Alright. Done. Here's the caps.
This doesn't feel quite right, but it resolves things. It gets my troopers back in one piece.
Yep. Goodbye.
Sir?
Alright, let's go tell them they're free. Also, don't call me sir. Alrighty, lovely, let's go. Hang on, what? Oh no, it's asking me to still finish that. No. I need to finish this. I'll be getting that way in a minute. Although I may mess with some other quests, but hey, Jessup.
I'm getting real tired of talking.
Alright, the NCR troopers have been paid to look the other way.
And we are out of here. Here, a souvenir for you.
Alright.
It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
I absolutely will. I want some more answers. What can you tell me about Benny?
He's one of the chairmen.
Oh yeah.
Shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas.
Yep.
A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true. But there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What did you know about the platinum chip?
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum though.
Why did Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why.
He is.
He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Alright, never mind. Let's talk about something else.
Fine.
Goodbye.
Yeah, go on.
Alright, y'all are fine. Okay, lovely. I think I might go back to try and help NCR, or, Prim real fast. I certainly ain't walking, though. Okay. Let's start from here. Alright, lovely, beautiful, let's go. Plus, we need to get up here anyway, because it'll be good to have it unlocked. Da-da-da. Especially now that we have Boone with us, no big deal. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I should probably go clear out that, prison at some point. Okay, lovely, lovely. Probably clearing out this quest might be the last thing we do today. It depends on how long it takes. I also want to clear out this station real fast. Oh, hang on, we got someone. Oh boy.
You're mine.
Thank you, darling. Alright, beautiful. Hey, bud. Hey, pal. Fuck off. Alright, we clear. I think. Alright, hang on, let's check. I think there was a body over here. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, whatever, I just want to check the station. Alright, let's see. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Bottle cap. Yep, that's what we're looking for. Oh, well, I mean, not what we're looking for, but it helps. Alright, cool, cool. I'll definitely take those. Oh, hello. Ooh. Hang on. There we go, lovely. Definitely take the rounds, because again, they don't weigh anything. Alright, I don't need a, that. I want an energy cell weapon, ideally. Not interested. I'll take the water. Sure. Alright. Oh, hello. Let me check that out. I did not mean to hit that. I can hardly believe my luck. I'm literally, I'm a Gabe. Just now, I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right, oh boy. When we were left alone and in my office, he let me know that he is a member of Caesar's Legion. He knew that the NCR troopers and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. It turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both of these groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and the powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powder gangers to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ha! For this simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might make off of this Legion lackey. I'm gonna start stockpiling some supplies at a safe house between here and the Mojave Outpost in case I decide to head home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed, with a steady hand, on the keyboard, Super Mayor Joseph B. Steinen III, Esquire. Wow. Anyway. So I guess we gotta keep an eye out. Scare me a little bit, it's fine. Gotta keep an eye out for that. Alright, let's see. Yep, definitely give me that. Alright, what do you have? 4 Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay, they're both empty. What's in you? Nothing I'm too interested. I think those are empty, yeah. Alright, lovely. Okay, let's continue on to the outpost with us. Alrighty. And eventually we'll find his stash. Is there anything of value in here? Oh yeah, there it is. Sure. And again, if anything, I can sell it. I don't know why I have this weird habit of not picking up flavor fuel, I just don't. Alright, let's see. Let's continue. Should be a couple of other bad guys on our way up here, I think. I remember. Maybe. Not sure. King is a lonely one. Hang on, let me heal. Where's my sarsaparillas? Alright, beautiful. Alright. Lovely, beautiful. Alright, what's in here? Not interested. I hear headshots. Yes, I am. Who is shooting at why? Was it you, Boone? Probably. Because he can see pretty far, so... Alright, anyway, let's go, babes. Alright, lovely, lovely. Alright, I need to talk to them about getting some more who's and what's its troops or whatever. Alright, excuse me, darling.
Morning.
Morning. Alright, let me try and remember. I believe it's in here. Yes. Alright, howdy.
Caravan,
there
citizen, pilgrim, or...
courier.
Just need something for the logbook. Keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost.
Yeah, no worries.
Although mostly just in, not out these days.
You're right.
If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short.
Well...
Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
You didn't tell me your name.
Oh, Knight.
Mm-hmm.
You must not be from around here. If so, doesn't do to get too friendly.
What do you mean? Something wrong with asking your name?
This isn't the Republic. Oddly enough, Legion's a little more forgiving about friendships. Out here, it's not as accepted. Not that I mind being friends, it's just being open about it in the outpost.
Friends, quote unquote, unquote.
I have to work here.
Alright. So is that a no, you don't want to be friends, or...?
I would. Perhaps some other time. When my orders take me to Vegas, perhaps.
Alright.
Wish things were different, but might take some time. If you need something repaired, let me know.
Alright,
sign
darling.
a work order. As long as caps change hands, I can put them back in yours.
Alright. I'd like to talk to you about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there.
Yeah, they have an
problems
issue.
With some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Alright. Hayes is undermanned and is requesting some additional support.
I'd like to help. But we can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum
Even for
headcount
little
at the
me.
outpost. Orders from the west.
Alright. Having Prim and the trade route under control, having Prim and the trade route under NCR Cole. Let me try that again. Having Prim and the trade route under NCR control would help the West.
I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support.
Thank you, darling. Alright. Goodbye.
Sir.
Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna teleport over to Prim for right now. Because it's a little far. Alright, and then I will go help them with their other issues. Alright, anyway, let's get back over here. Just wish it wasn't such a pain in the ass. Alright, lovely. But yeah, and then maybe we'll go start clearing out the prison, I don't know. Alright, let's see. Let me in. Where are you?
Yeah?
Hey, bud. I got that extra troop support for Prim.
Yeah, I just got word of that. There's a squad of rangers standing by. Sergeant McGee will take
Alright.
over as sheriff, and the rangers will be his deputies. This town will be in NCR territory.
Alright.
This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered NCR
Oh, dear.
citizens and pay any appropriate and associated taxes.
Yes. Tell the troops to, let me think about
It's your
it.
choice, but those rangers are only coming if we get your support. Sir.
Okay, hang on. This time... Let me see... I think I'm gonna head over to the prison and see about maybe dealing with it through there. 'Cause I don't know, man. It would feel wrong to be like, hey, here's your new sheriff, also you have to pay taxes to a facility you don't align yourself with. Which is why it's they make it very interesting in New Vegas, because you really have to actually genuinely think about and balance things. And think about, like, the consequences of your actions compared to some of the other games. Alright, let's see. It's time. Is there a place that's closer to the... Yes. Alright, let's go, babes. Oh, interesting. What do we got in here? Nothing I'm interested in. I'll take that. Not there yet. Alright, let's continue. Go faster and faster. Alright. Let me... Alright. Lovely. That's fine. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, shit. Wrong way. Maybe? That way. Gotcha. Okay. I'm losing my mind. It's fine. I was gonna say, wait a minute, that's Prem. Because you can see the roller coaster. Anyway, this will probably be the last thing we do today, is clear out this. Alright, can get in from over here. There's a broken spot in the fence. Alright, they're gonna spot us from a mile away, probably. Alright, let's see how best to get in. Because there's enemies nearby, so it won't just easily let me, you know, mess around. Alright, I gotta try and find a way in. Come on, come on, come on. Buddy, I cannot reach you. So, wait until I can reach you, and then we can talk. Alright, fuck off. Because I think I approached it from the wrong direction. Well, wrong is too strong of a term. Not the way they want you to. Let me phrase it that way. Alright, here we go. Hey, bud. Oh, for fuck's sake. That I know. Hey, bud. Sit. Alright, what you got? Thank you. Alright, hang on, let me heal. Let's just do this right now. Shit! I was gonna say, hopefully I didn't just hit him. Now, the way that this works, basically, is, that... Okay, hang on. Hey, bud. Fuck off. Ah, shit! Boone will revive, eventually. Okay. Hey, Boone, sit back up. He better sit back up, otherwise my app is not, or my thing's not working. Oh. Whoops. Hang on. Apparently, my thing is not working, so give me 2 seconds. Oh, alright. Okay, let me see. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do something real fast. I'm going to load back here. And then I'm gonna do this. Alright. Gonna fully exit the game. Give me 2 seconds, because I need to make sure that my companions cannot die. Alright. Yep, that's fine. Okay, yep, that's fine, I don't care. Let me see. Okay. The unequip that one. And then, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep, thank you. Beautiful. Alright, let me see. That's not what I want. I want to make sure that they can't die. Let me see. Huh. Let me see. Yeah. Go and change the past. No. Alright. Let me see. I see. I would like a essential companion thing. Time. Whoa. Hang on, come on, there's gotta be one in here. You know what? It's a little early, but I'm gonna call stream here while I try to figure this out. I will see you guys tomorrow with more, but until then, I will see you guys later.